Hey y'all, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you're reading the title, we're going to be talking about everything Kaspa. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Looking at the overall markets, this is the second day in a row, brand new week. We're seeing the market in green, second day in a row. So we'll definitely take that. But with that being said, let's still be very, very cautious. I'm sure you guys have seen what has happened for the broader market over the past, few weeks. It's been a lot of fake outs, a lot of volatility, massive manipulation across the market, despite some very bullish news. But that's just how the market works. So, let's not get super excited right now. We still need to reach, some confirmation levels in order for me to get excited. But we'll definitely take, bullish momentum within the markets. It's never, bad to have that momentum, showing in the market. But anyhow, looking at the market, you're seeing some coins up quite a bit. A lot of altcoins actually are outpacing Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is up 3% on the daily time frame, but you're seeing, Mock, Phantom, Sui, C, Tia, Tau, Ave, a lot of projects across the board right now are doing double digits. So, if you've been picking up the bloodbath, it just goes unsaid that you're making some nice gains within your portfolio. But let's continue to take a look at what is happening for our good old friend Kaspa today. So looking at the price of Kaspa, 17.10 cents, down about 0.7% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down about 4% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. But now if you're focusing on the market cap, it's holding really strong, believe it or not, still around $4.12 billion. So not much has changed for the market valuation, and that is really nice to see. And the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $45.2 million. So in the grand scheme of things, guys, things are looking really, really good for Kaspa. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So starting off with a poll that I did, asking you guys, the community members, what your personal thoughts are on Bitcoin. So you guys can see just 13 hours ago, so it hasn't even been 24 hours, and about 1,100 votes have come in. I ask you guys, do you think Bitcoin touches $50,000 before going to an all-time high? And 54% of the voters are thinking right now that no, Bitcoin will not touch $50,000. We will see Bitcoin bouncing towards all-time highs, without touching $50,000. So, I think that could be a possibility. That's why I definitely asked that question. We have seen significant pullbacks for the price of Bitcoin, so would not be surprised if Bitcoin actually does start moving back towards the upside. As of now, it is going exactly as I've projected. Do see a lot of sideways momentum before breaking towards all-time highs. So far, so good, but I'm not getting excited until Bitcoin crosses $65,000. So that's just my personal way of looking at the market. You guys have your way. Everyone looks at the market differently. No one's right, no one's wrong. Everyone at the end of the day looks at it from their point of view. If you think someone has a magic ball where they know exactly what's going to happen, I know a lot of people in the comments are like, hey, Crypto ZX, you've been calling it perfectly. But again, guys, I don't have a magic ball. Sometimes all you need to do is have some experience looking at the charts, and you can kind of tell what is going to happen for the broader market if you have a strong understanding as to how technical analysis works. But again, this market can be manipulated in a snap of a finger. So we need to be prepared mentally for every single scenario to play out. But I would love to know your personal thoughts down below in the comments. But looking at the dominance index, we have seen the dominance index actually cross back above 55%. And again, reason as to why this is the case is Bitcoin has seen a sharp, move. We were sitting at Bitcoin at $59,262 below the key resistance mark. So obviously this by no means is not a small move. This is a significant move for Bitcoin, a relief. But we're not getting excited right now on the Crypto ZX channel. Let's wait for 65K and then let's say, hold on, things are starting to look really nice for the broader market. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with Kaspa. So as I've mentioned to you guys earlier in the video, Kaspa is holding really, really good as of now, even though it's lagging a little bit against BTC, but pretty much a lot of coins right now are lagging against Bitcoin. But we're finding a little bit of a hard time, staying above the 17.17 cents resistance. Again, psychological price point, a huge key resistance, and you can see this for yourself. We've seen at this point several different wicks above this key resistance, but you're finding a little bit of a hard time for the price of Kaspa to actually stay above there. So give it some time. I'm very, very confident that if Bitcoin does cross 60K once again, I would not be surprised if Kaspa makes its way up to 18.2 cents, because that is pretty much the next key resistance level. And if you want to put that into perspective, that's only a move of about 7.17%. So right now, the way Kaspa is holding is really bullish. I know a lot of people probably don't see it, and I know a lot of people want to see continuous gains left and right being made within the crypto space, but I'm pretty sure everyone wishes that's how the market works, but unfortunately that's not the case. Especially if you're new in the market, this is your first time getting some exposure into the crypto space, and you have seen a little bit of bullish momentum where you just see the prices going absolutely insane, but you kind of get hooked to it. I've said this before in my updates as well. You kind of get hooked to it. You kind of get addicted to that move. But let me tell you, if you don't lock those profits in when you see those moves, you will get left behind. You will be exit liquidity for someone else. So always lock in profit, and that's what I try to teach you guys on this channel day by day. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm very, very confident that if Bitcoin is able to reach some of these key resistance levels, especially crossing back above 60K, I do think Kaspa will make the move that everyone is anticipating for, which is 20 cents. And if you want to put that move into perspective, in order for the price of Kaspa to reach 20 cents officially, that's a move of about 17.4% only from here. And we've seen massive swings for Kaspa before. This is not something new. This project does tend to move up very sharply, but at the same time, it does tend to go down and see sharp drops as well. We've seen the pattern, and this is what I try to teach you guys. Notice the pattern. Notice how things work. And as of now, this pattern is playing out. It hasn't been invalidated. Pretty much look at it, from October, we saw this massive spike, massive, pullback, massive spike, massive pullback, massive spike. Saw that pullback. So far, so good. Looking great, and it's kind of repeating its previous pattern right now. So do let me know down below what you guys think, and of course, where do you see the price of Kaspa going in the short term as well as in the long run, and what is your strategy right now? Are you holding Kaspa for the long run, or are you just here for the short term and locking in profits during the crazy euphoria when the market actually goes through that crazy bullish momentum, especially for altcoins? Let me know down below what you guys think. And a lot of people are probably wondering, hey, Crypto ZX, when is altcoin season, this and that. Kaspa is one of the projects that doesn't even need the altcoin season to start to actually perform really good, and it has been doing that. So wake up if you think Kaspa is not doing good. If you want a quick reminder, let me just show you right now. Let's go on the yearly time frame. Where is Kaspa? Where is Kaspa? Can I not see it? Yeah, 572%, guys. 572%. And again, this number is a little flawed as well. So crazy gains are being made. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise, and lock those profits in on your way up. I cannot stress that enough. But with that being said, I'll close out this video. We'll see you tomorrow. I've been Crypto ZX, and peace out.